Hey everyone, so today is a review for Mestige Accessories heel guards, and I bought these at Forever 21 for $2.80 quite a while ago now. You guys probably thought that I was never going to get around to doing this review, but I wanted to try them out a bunch of different ways and really test them out good before I did the review. So that's what I did. I originally bought them because I had this pair of sneakers that were a really nice pair of sneakers, but they rubbed a little bit on the back of on my foot from the shoe. And I thought, well, for $2.80, after spending all that money on the sneakers, I should at least try this to try to make them work. And they didn't rub anymore when I used these, but what they did do is they made the sneaker feel a little bit tighter. So instead of rubbing on the back of my foot, it made it less comfortable, like in the toe area. So it didn't work out for that, but they did work out great for another problem that I was having with shoes. As I have mentioned in a previous video, I have always wanted to wear ballet flats, but they always pinch my toes, crowd my toes, so my husband had suggested that I buy a pair of ballet flats in a bigger size, and I didn't really think that was going to work out because when you wear a larger size, they cut out all the half sizes. Like normally I take a 10, so there is no 10 and a half, so in order to buy a bigger size I had to buy an 11, which was too big. But that's where these things come in. They're just a piece of like Teflon or plastic or silicone, something like that. I don't know if it says exactly on here what the material is. It just says invisible pads are slim and discreet, provides both comfort and cushioning, washable and reusable, and yeah, it doesn't tell you what they're made out of. But it's just a piece of like plastic silicone thing, and you just put it on the inside of the shoe. So you just put it like in there, and with that in my shoe, I took a size 11, and now I bought a size 11 even though I don't take an 11, and so that makes the shoe about a half a size smaller, and I needed a half a size bigger because of the style of the shoe. Well, anyways, to make a long story short, it's perfect. So if you have a pair of shoes that's a little bit too big for you, but you don't want to get rid of the shoes because you like them for, whatever reason, try picking up a pair of these at Forever 21. And I think you will be really pleased with the results of them. And at the end of the day, after wearing this, the plastic is going to be like kind of shriveled up, and it can also pick up like a little bit of dirt or debris from your shoe or anything really. So you can wash these, and I just take it and put it under the sink and just run it underwater. Don't put any detergent or anything in it, and then anything that's on there is just going to come right off. And you can kind of stretch it back to its original size because they do shrink a little bit as you wear them. So you can just stretch it right back into place and it'll be good as new. And you can just keep reusing it. So yeah, thumbs up on these things, and it's a very affordable solution to having to replace a bunch of shoes that might just be sitting in your closet. So for products today, I'm wearing, my shirt is Faded Glory from Walmart, and same ring from Kmart, and again I forgot to put my jewelry on. For makeup today, I'm wearing Dr. Jart Water Fused BB Beauty Balm, Essence Forget It Concealer Palette, MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation, L'Oreal Project Runway Limited Edition Blush in Sultry Ravens Blush. I have on Cliché Cosmetics Eyeshadow Base, I use this Catrice eyeshadow palette. It's a limited edition palette, Absolute Eye Color, Papagena. And I used the lime on my eyelids, and then I put the darker green in the crease, and then I looked at it and wasn't wild about the lime color. So then I took some of the darker color and blended it over the lime to create like a new color. And my eyeliner is MAC Pearl Glide Intense Eyeliner in Lured It Up. That was limited edition. Ico Big Eyes Mascara. Revlon Color Stay Brow Enhancer in Blonde. Essence Lip Liner in Soft Rose. And Lip Fusion Infatuation Lip Gloss in Angelic. Lisa D1 was talking about this lip gloss in her last video, her Friday haul video. And when she showed it, I was thinking to myself, hey, I have that lip gloss. But it was like pushed to the back of the drawer. And I recall that when I bought it, I wasn't really that wild about it. So I left a comment on her video and I was like, do you wear that lip gloss over lipstick or just by itself? And she said just by itself. So I thought, all right, I'm just going to try lining my lips and then wearing the lip gloss, and what a difference. This is just one of those lip glosses that, I don't know, it doesn't play well with others. It just doesn't look right on top of a lipstick for some reason. I don't know if it's because it's one of those lip plumping formulas. Maybe that does something to the lipstick. I don't know, but it is really pretty just by itself. But I would not put this over a lipstick, which is why it got pushed to the back of the drawer, because that's what I did before and didn't like it that way. So that is it. If you have any questions about Mestige Accessories Heel Guards, let me know and I'll try and answer them for you. Bye.